completely washed out. And it's not as bad as okay, what I'm looking for right here in this south side of the house is putting Bermuda grass up to the wall, and then when we get into the wall, by your drainage, when you get into the tree area, going back toward the house, back to the pool, to the deck, you see where that's kind of sloping. Well, putting some dirt in there to level that out, and the trees is going to block that and go in from basically from this pole right here, going straight back to the deck with some Bermuda grass, with some fescue grass. So, okay. Thing is, he was talking about this drain. I guess getting that stain out. You're not going to get that stain out. What I suggest is, I'm going to clean this out down here and run water through it to drain it out. Is to go ahead and, when I stain the pole, go ahead and stain the rest of that down there, just paint it in. So it'll all look the same and everything. So, okay. Over here, you see where that I sprayed it yesterday and got all that mildew stuff off. And I'll spray it again, but then I moved the hose so it'll run off and go into the drain instead of out on the grass area. And then so I'm gonna have to spray that again. This faucet, I'll have to see about somebody fixing it, a plumber, and see what's entitled to it, because I know nothing about it, because it's constantly running. I sprayed the deck off yesterday, but I'll spray it off again because more leaves came on it, and I got to go redo the drains and to push it out. So I'm gonna move all the furniture completely out this time. Okay, your flower bed, I cleared that out yesterday, took all the grass. Do you want me to throw those plants away, or are those just something that's in there, or what is that stuff? And I got that cleaned out. The other thing is, you want me to put some peat moss in there to cover that dirt up, and right on the side of the house. What this is on the south side by the dog thing. What do you want to do with that area? I'll go back through and clean this up, but it's still so wet in there. You got your hose and stuff, your dog poopy, and you see on this grass, it's so soft. Where I was stepping in it yesterday, that's my footprints, where the grass is getting thinner and everything. So it needs something, I guess, to thicken that up, because it's real soft right in here, and everything. Okay. I'll get that area all cleaned out, and I guess you want that planter thrown away. Swimming pool got more leaves in it today, but it's not as bad as it was the other day, so I'll just have to keep doing that every other day until these leaves stop falling. Okay. This is what the upstairs look like after I mowed. And then you'll see the fence line right there is your biggest. What I'm suggesting is get a 1x10 board and a 1x8. I mean a 1x8 and a 1x6, and then that way you can cover up the bottom of that. And you'll see up under there on the back side, and you leave just a gap so water will run still through there. But going all the way down the fence line, see against the north side of the fence, you're okay. But this is the west side, the east side, and you'll see where dirt has really washed out. And it's not as bad as here. Then it kind of goes back up here. I'm talking about bringing fescue grass up to this pole. Now you want to varnish that pole, and I can take that pipe off and varnish it where I won't get it on the pipe. And then cap that. That pole is 6 inches, 6x6. It's a 6x6 pole. So that's the kind of cap that you would need to go extend it something out. And all up in here where the trees and stuff is at, I'm looking at more bringing in some fescue. And along with clearing all this crap out. Okay, so I got most all the leaves that's up behind there, and then what do you want to do with those things right there? I mean, is that a something, or is that just trash? Okay, your cooking set. I power washed that bad boy out. And then, I don't know, up under here, that little valve right there, I guess that's the water line, but I couldn't tell how it came on. And you're speaking about some drain. Okay, that's the trash. And I guess that's the cover. I can clean that out off and cover that up. I'm trying to find a price for a skid loader to make it through your gate. And that gate is 4 foot wide. So I had to get something smaller than that. And I gave you the price of the skid loader, of the trash container. And I figure if I coordinate that with the everything else, I can have it out here maybe at the most 2 days. And we have one dump. But that water running right into here was just causing it to be just so wet. So you can't do nothing. So hopefully it can dry out. I didn't know if there was a drain over here or not.